your body. This is what nervous me looks like.
Yep.
Tense up.
Okay.
But showing up is half the job done.
Not really.
It's a lie, man.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Bonke abantu. Bonke abantu, abangani, bakhoti. Welcome to my YouTube channel. But I guess like that's a weird intro. Welcome to Grappling in the Grey with Naledi Create. That sounds like it. We gonna find a proper intro, get the handle of it as the channel grows. But I guess I thought I should do an intro video before I get into content, and just tell you guys why I decided to like grappling in the grey. That's like such a weird thing, right? But like, yeah, so practically the concept or the idea comes from, obviously the word grappling means to like wrestle without using weapons, right? So like it's the idea of sitting with issues, sitting with ideas, sitting with what's happening in society, and like just like wrestling with it, questioning it, interrogating it. So that's definitely what I'll be doing in this channel. And I guess in the grey kind of like echoes what I believe about life, which is like things are not just black and white. Like there's this heavy middle, and like if we all get into the idea or like adjust or entertain and engage the idea of the heavy middle, I think life would be more chilled and all of us would have more time to engage with each other, because we just don't think what I think is right, what the other person thinks is wrong, right? So like I guess grappling with that middle ground in terms of my personal journey, in terms of what's happening in society. And yeah, so we'll be grappling in the grey in like a very chilled, I'd like to think, format, which will be like just, this is practically like a video journal, right? Where I'll be sitting with my journey as an individual, as a black, non-binary queer person, and what that looks like in today's society with what's happening in the world. I'll probably be chilling with my friends, talking about different things, but mostly I'll be journaling in video format, right? So just thinking about whatever it is that is coming to me in that specific week and what that looks like and what it means for me. So that's definitely what we'll be doing in this channel. So I thought I should, because we are on YouTube, right? And we are YouTubing, we should do a get to know me tag with this intro. So we're just gonna do some 10 questions that I think would help you guys get to know me better and who I am, right? So let's jump straight into the questions. Cool, where do we start? I have all the 10 questions in the list. Okay, cool. So have I said my name? I actually haven't. Have I? I haven't. So my name is La Pasa. Lebitso La Pasa. Just so we're clear. Lebitso la ka la ID ke Naledi Kamohelo. So this goes to answer the first question. Says, what is your middle name? My middle name is Kamohelo. This is actually the name my parents use. Interesting enough. This is the name my parents use. I really like it. When I went to high school, when I did my grade 8, I was like, yo, nobody's gonna know me. I'm gonna use the name Kamohelo. Then I got there and everyone, like 60% of my primary school was in my high school, and everyone was using the name Naledi, so it stuck, and it's a beautiful name, so I like it. But my middle name is Kamohelo. Second question. I don't know if I trust y'all with this information, right? The second question is, what is your favorite drink? I don't trust y'all yet with this information. So water is my favorite drink. That's what I drink every day. That's my everyday life. We'll revisit this question in 6 months. Yep. The third question is, what is your favorite song at the moment? Like, and this is tricky. This is tricky because like I really like music. So there's a house song, Nina man. Now I forgot what the name of the song is. Oh, Ieza, Ina Ieza, something like that. I really like that song. Also because it feeds into my song of the year. So the song or the prophetic word for my year is Ubizo, right? Which is a song that is my theme song for this year, which means to actually heed to the call, and I guess to like go into what I'm being called to do and just do the stuff, like showing up to YouTube and doing what needs to be done. So yeah, Ina Ieza, I think that's the title of the song, has been the song in my spirit at the moment. Like I woke up in the middle of the night yesterday and I was like, man, bless me with the song, and I played it. Yeah, so that's my song, which is weird because I didn't think I'm a house person. Like, I think Kiama Piano, that song. I didn't think that's the genre for me. Or I didn't think that that type of song would be a song that's in my head all the time. But yeah, that's my favorite song at the moment. Question number 4, what is your favorite book? Homecoming. Homecoming by Ya Gayazi, right? I hope I'm saying her surname correctly. Jesus, don't drag me. But that is a beautiful human being with a story, with an experience, with a life journey, all the way from Africa to how African Americans navigate their existence. And like, it was a spiritual experience. I actually read it last year. So it's a fairly new book that I read very recently. So that was a beautiful book. Favorite book of like top 1. Like there's no book that can compete with it. What is your favorite color? Gray. That was an obvious one because of the name of the channel, because of what I believe about humanity in general, in the sense that I think black and white doesn't exist, or if it does, there's always some level of engagement that can get us to the gray. Yeah, so that's my favorite color, gray. What is your favorite holiday? So, fun fact, I feel like this is so intimate. Fun fact, my birthday is actually on a public holiday. So that has to be my favorite holiday, which is Freedom Day on the 27th of April. Yeah, so that's my favorite holiday, Freedom Day. Because I guess like it's always dope that when it's your birthday, you don't have to go to school. Like if it's on a Sunday, Monday is an off day. So I guess I haven't been someone that celebrates birthdays, but that specific day was always a day off. But yeah, now I'm getting into the hang of actually celebrating my birthday. So it'll probably be a better holiday now that I acknowledge a birthday as a thing. This is a hectic question. Question number 6. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. So it's a hectic question because I think if I was answering this question 3 years ago, I'd say a 9. Like, because I feel like I was very loved and like I grew up with a big family. So definitely that was fun. That was like I had all my siblings, my cousins. You know, my aunts were around. Yeah, so my cousins were basically my siblings because I have one older sister and one little sister, and I practically grew up with my little sister and my cousins. So yeah, without being deep, it's a 9. But in hindsight and just like tracking, I guess, my mental health journey and how like that looked, I think it would be in terms of did I know myself? And did I have room to know myself? I think it would be like a 4 or a 5. Yeah, let's go with a 5. Yeah, so that would be the scale I use. Question number 7, the number of perfection. And I think this is an interesting question for a number of perfection question. Did you like school? Do I like school now? No. I guess I did because I did debate, I played sports, I was a smart kid. So yeah, school would be the place where I could be myself, where I could, I guess, give myself an opportunity to just be myself without having to like if you grew up in a big family, you know there's like that one kid that gets sent. That's their reliable kid, right? So when I was at school, I didn't have to be that kid. So like school was definitely like a cool place to be in primary all through like high school. But it got tricky like at the end because I was just like, this is a waste of time. Week 1 or week 2 of matric, I was like, I'm done, guys. Bye-bye. Like, I can't do this, right? So that's interesting. But I think then I went to varsity and I was just like, yo, guys, no way, right? So yeah, so today I don't like school, but I think as a child, school was definitely a great place to be. Making friends, having friends. Yeah, so that was fun, but I don't like school as an institution. We'll probably go into that. Like, I don't like the idea of a curriculum. Today, I'm a university dropout, so we'll probably go into that in a different video and like delve into how I'm grappling with that and what it looked like to make the decision to drop out. Cool. Question number 9. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So, can I share about this answer? Because I think I watch too much American YouTube. However, I really like, my favorite top one is your favorite queer couple, Gugu and Gerabili. You guys should totally check them out when you have the time. So that's my favorite, period. I really like couple content. I love love. I really love love. I like couple content. So that's number 1. Number 2 would be another couple on YouTube. The Maynards, they're an American couple. Pretty funny. Pranks are legit why I watch their channel. And then I love Neo Rapetsua's channel. I love Lupido's channel. Yeah, so that would definitely be like the people I'm just like, yo, I'm on YouTube to watch them. But guys, my favorite channel, which is not a YouTuber, my favorite channel is UFC YouTube. So yeah, my favorite YouTube channel at the moment, what I watch the most, is this ridiculous guy called Cole Sonnen. He's a UFC commentator. This gent, I don't watch him because, okay, no, he's got brilliant insight in terms of UFC. But all of his UFC analysis feels like it's deep therapy, you know? So that's why I watch that channel. Yeah, so that's definitely like my top 5 channels. Favorite queer couple, Gugu and Garabile, Neo Rapetsua, Lupindo, The Maynards, UFC, and Cole Sonnen. Amazing, amazing, amazing content. And question number 10. I don't know if I have capacity to answer this question. What is your favorite movie? Yo, guys, as a like upcoming and rising filmmaker, it's weird that I don't know what to say in terms of this answer. I watched a really nice movie, so I watched a really nice movie recently called I Care a Lot. That was like very fun and very, very dope. But my all-time favorite movie, I might be wrong right now. I might sit down after recording this and think that's a lie. But the movie that got me into storytelling and film writing and like thinking I could be anything in film and movies is 10,000 BC. It's an old movie. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Yeah, so that is definitely my favorite movie of all time in terms of a journey, human complexity. I feel like it breaks down everything I believe about life in the heavy gray. Like, yeah, we'll definitely do like my top 10 favorite movies video. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, that is question number 10. So we're done with the get to know me questions. Tell your friends to subscribe, like, comment. Tell me if you like this. Tell me if this was like a shaky intro video and I could do better. I'm definitely open to doing better. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about doing YouTube. Hopefully, I can get together a proper shooting schedule and drop a video every week. That's definitely a commitment I've made. I'm gonna have to like convince one of my friends to commit to that schedule, because yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope we'll build a dope community that's full of engagement, full of grappling, and just like make the world like a flippin' better place, man.